Did he? Oh my god, he leveled up and he's on a big rat now. Deathmaster by nature. Stalk and plus 4% hero success chance for local heroes. And then Loki or Felhard is immunity to ocean attrition. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take some more Sacred Croxagores, thank you. Oh, that was all very painful. Let's do Inspiring Presence. And let's get Reptilian Resistance or Resilience, because that's like a flat 10% extra HP. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab Sacred Guardian for melee attack for our Croxagores. You are going to put 2 more points into Earthblood. Oh wait, can I get Life Bloom? Oh, I could get Life Bloom. Okay, so that's every time I cast a spell I do healing. Nice. That was very painful. What's his garrison? Oh, we already messed up his garrison pretty good. Oh, he's gonna get reinforcement rats. I can take him. I can take him. What's my theory on what Hashut is? Cypher 7. So I have a YouTube series on my channel called the Chaos Dwarf Q&A, and all of the episodes are labeled with timestamps and in their titles. There's an entire episode dedicated to Hashut that I would really recommend for a more in-depth answer. But my belief is that Hashut is... I believe that Hashut is some type of archdemon, essentially. Or he is a entity from like another existence that slipped through during the Great Cataclysm. Chloe is hurting. It's okay. She can heal. 18 health left. Y'all are just going to chill in the back for a little bit. A minute and 43 seconds. Yeah. We're gonna greet our incoming buddies here personally. Then I'll deal with Felhart's town. Oh, heals. Lads? Let's make a greeting party for the Skaven, shall we? So I think we'll get the Amazons. I think we might potentially see the Amazons as some sort of mercenary type unit. Oh, nice. There's just a little entrance right there. Cool. Are they gonna phase through that rock? Yeah, well, no, see, there's a passageway. They're gonna come out of this passageway. That being said, it's probably gonna look like they're phasing through it, but there is actually a path back there. You could theoretically come through here. Rob. Yeah, see, they're actually not phasing through the rock. Go get him, big guy. You just came to a kill zone, son. I love the wrestling moves for the Sacred Croxagore. I hope we get Sacred Croc Scores eventually as a tabletop unit. I would love them in tabletop. Plastic salamanders, plastic proxigors, because I think modern proxigors, proxigors, are they plastic or resin? Nakai has like one of the fastest charge animations in the game. Like he moves so fast when he's charging. Get him, Nakai, get him! It's like the Beast of Clan Pestilence, fuck him up. Oh man, TTV, thanks so much for the 7 months. Oh, come on, you got it, you got it. Yeah! Come for you next. To the other end of the valley. Back here. And we're gonna go be little shits and take over the rest of his town. Would I say Nakai is a good campaign now? No, I would say Nakai is an excellent campaign now. He still needs some various tweaks and improvements, but it is it's actually fun. I think some people thought I was like memeing when I was like, oh, Nakai is actually like super enjoyable now. No, I was being dead serious. Actually, I want y'all on that tower. Razor Dawns, light them up! Daka 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 daka. We're coming in! Charge! I love that the entire screen shook when that blew up. Alright, skinks, y'all captured the objective. The rest of y'all are with me. I'm gonna show these dark elves the meaning of pain. Good job, skinks. Oh. Bros, why are y'all taking the long way? Whatever. Alright, straight across. Where's Fellheart? Where's that cowardly son of a bitch? There he is. I'm coming for you! Nakai still sucks because the Vassal mechanic? I like the Vassal mechanic, sue me. I think it's much better now. Oh, I missed the kill shot. Yeah, well, it's fine. I think like, do I think the vassals could still use a couple of tweaks and improvements? Yeah, but I find it a perfectly fine mechanic. I'd like the vassals to have a little bit more agency. Like, I'd like them to be able to like make their own armies to at least defend themselves, even if they're not going to necessarily be aggressive. Right now they're more just kind of like defending your holdings, but personally I really like that I don't have, like, I enjoy this campaign because I don't have to micromanage an empire, which there are going to be people that don't like that. There are people who want to micromanage like every single tiny little aspect of the campaign, and that's totally fine, but I personally don't give a shit. Like, I am totally happy to play a campaign where the AI has to deal with all of the like maintaining settlements and stuff, and I just get to run around killing people. You just want your allies to stop declaring war? That has not happened to me in this build. I don't know if I could go so far as to promise it won't happen at all, but that has not happened to me playing Immortal Empires. It has not happened a single time. And I've been using a shitload of vassals with the Champions of Chaos. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to say that a billion times because there's like someone that always joins the stream later who hasn't heard that, so it's just gonna be like repeated endlessly, but that's all right. Let's do Quetzal. All right, we have defeated Felheart. I'm gonna hang out next to this base so I can heal a bit. Got some good money from that, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and grab our last building. Let's just get it out of the way. How's the Nakai economy? It's pretty good. The further you get down the check tree, the more vassal money you get, and if you stack up all the different vassal buffs, you can actually get quite a bit of income from your vassals. Skink Chief. I'll have to wait till next turn to buy him, but that's fine. Then over here, oh, it's Rakarth. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so Rakarth devoured the other Dark Elves. That's interesting. These are not bad items. Armored to silver steel again. Not awful, but I would have preferred something different. Would Skink Chaser Source Scar veterans be better for hunting down enemy lords on the battlefield? Generally speaking, if your goal is to kill them in combat, you will be better served by using a Saurus Scar veteran on like a cold one. However, if you're wanting a more patient character, a Skink Chief on a Pterodon is very, very good for harassing and assassinating enemy characters, and they also have a lot more mobility. So I would say, like, generally speaking, a Skink Chief is going to be a little better, but like I could see it argued. All right, I think this is the end of Felheart. Oh wait, no, he's got that ocean group too. All right, but that's what you're for. Kill her. All right. And now we just gotta take down the actual Blessed Dread. But I don't think he has any more cities, so I think that's all that's left of him. It's just that one thing. I almost kind of wish I'd been doing bonded service, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna pop a squat and we're gonna heal for a bit. Skink Chief. Sure. You start getting like characters that do things. Ally mission. I'll take this one. That way I can borrow another army sooner rather than later. Northern provinces are still not convinced by us.
100. Do you have access to the 2.0 build, or are you playing on an earlier EA build?
I honestly don't know, Olzen. I believe the build that will be going out tomorrow will be a slightly updated build. I don't think there will be like massive changes, but I imagine there will be like some minor bug fixes here and there. Could go for this floating pyramid.
Crazy Dreaver 17 cheered. X 1000. Lore-wise, how would you rank Wulfric compared to other fighters in the Warhammer world?
Wulfric's pretty competent. Like he's a pretty solid fighter. Like he's ultimately still just a human. He's a mutated human, but he doesn't have any like insane supernatural powers. But the gift of tongues does help him a lot because it tends to make his enemies goof. Like they tend to make mistakes.
Great enemy must be fought on multiple fronts.
You don't have many enemies, do you? How did she take this from Zhao Ming?
The Iron Dragon's assistance will only be granted for good reason.
We're just gonna keep joining his wars.
This is worthy.
But I would like if I was gonna give a tier ranking to Wulfric, I would probably put Wulfric at like a B+. I would not put him like insanely high, but I'd be pretty good little ways up there. All right, let's get rid of all these blowpipe skanks. I don't need those anymore. I am fine with having pterodons in this army. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of the pterodons. Because what I really want to pick up are, I want 3 chameleon skinks. I'd like 2 chameleon stalkers, because chameleon stalkers are super solid. And I don't really have a big dino I want to pick up yet. So I think we may also add... Oh, you know what? Before we go crazy on skinks, let's actually get some more Croxagors. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular Crocs. Let's cut that down to 4. Sorry, Skaven Smashers. You can retire with dignity. But that's gonna let us get more Sacred Crocs. Okay, we'll do 2 chameleons. I think that'll work. Has Sotek given his review of Immortal Empires? I'd rate it like an 8.5 out of 10. Oh, my back. I would give it like a solid 8.5. I don't think it's perfect. There are a few notable bugs in the game, but the vast majority of it's really good. The Glyph of Hex Waddle. Oh, nice. Buffs versus all the bad guys. Well, leadership buff, but better than nothing. Nice, good job. Sequence of plunder. Yeah, that looks good. You... Man, that's a giant army. Oh, our hero's back. Nice. Back to stealing tech. Alright, Nakai should be ready next turn to start going on some quest battles, so that'll be good. Ah, shit! I forgot about him. Do Luzermen need leadership buffs? Hey, I mean, it just makes you more likely to keep fighting to the death. Never a bad thing. Mr. Lynn Telka, thank you so much for the 6 months.
Put down those lizard trinkets.
Hope you have a good time. Cannot wait to play Immortal Empires and Vlad the Dad.
Vlad the Dad. +1 recruit rank, but we get chaos corruption. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Actually, I don't want to kill the dark elves just yet because I really would like to accomplish this quest. Critical success! Oh, nice. The elf spawn issue has been resolved. Oh, that's just delicious right there. Banished her to the Shadow Realm.
X100. Why does Khorne hate Slash more than Tzeentch when he hates magic so much?
Because Khorne is, all four of the Chaos Gods they're paralleled, right? So Tzeentch and Nurgle are opposites, and Slaanesh and Khorne are opposites. When Khorne looks at battle, Khorne cares about battle and violence from a perspective of, like, mass bloodshed and death is the point of the fighting. Like, that's the full end-all be-all of the entire fight, right? Slaanesh, on the other hand, does not care about the nitty-gritty aspects of battle. Slaanesh cares far more for, like, the pleasures of battle, for indulging in every sensation, taking your time, and really, like, drawing out and appreciating each and every kill. And overall, Khorne just is very frustrated by Slaanesh. He finds Slaanesh to be a very frivolous and irritable creature that wastes time and does all this shit that he finds super fucking annoying, instead of being like useful or but he just fucking hates him. He just fucking hates him. But there are some kind of, like, I don't know if treatise is the right word, but there are some examinations of why they despise each other so much. It's not one of the ones that I have well committed to memory because it's a little bit specific. I would actually like a Source Scarvet in my army, I think Nakai having a Source Scarvet fighting alongside him would be good. Weapon Master. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, I don't care about that. I don't think I can afford any buildings for this much. Actually, can I recruit a Scarvet with you? Oh, wow, that's really nice. Okay. Yeah, give me fleet-footed. I would love a Scarvet in this army. That will work marvelously. That is really nice. I like the Temple of the Old Ones buff, allowing you to recruit heroes at every single one of your armies with bonuses. That's pretty solid. All right, let's go ahead and go do one of our quests. Let's go get the golden tributes. Our army's good enough. Because the golden tributes are absolutely amazing. Khorne is a frustrated backseater. It's more like, you know, those people that, like, get insanely angry watching someone do something they enjoy. Well, yeah, I guess he is a frustrated backseater. That actually is a fair way to put it. Yeah, he gets very angry with Slaanesh because Slaanesh doesn't do things the way he wants. Plus, you have to remember Slaanesh also uses magic. Why does Khorne hate Nurgle less? Khorne tends not to actually have very many issues with Nurgle. Oh, hold on. Speech. There's Gorok. Nakai talks very briefly, but yes. That's it. That's all he had to say. He says 3 sentences. Okay, Chameleon Skinks, I want y'all to go help support the Slaanesh. Take the Razordons with you. The rest of you, forward! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and summon some cold ones to mess up those war machines. I'm actually pretty happy with the army we have, like as far like how it's mixed up. Got a bunch of different skink types. Got a big old Chloedon. Oh, they're booking it. Oh, this is always spooky when the AI starts acting in ways that are a little weird in quest battles. Especially this quest battle, because if we don't save everybody, we lose.
Fun fact about this quest battle is that if you play a co-op campaign with Gorok, the other player controls him during this quest battle, and during Gorok's version of this you control Nakai.
Oh, that's super cool. I didn't know that. That would actually be a pretty fun co-op campaign. Nakai and Gorok. Alright, we're gonna focus on the Hell Pit. Bring it down, bring it down! I think they got that under control. We do need to keep an eye on Lord Zelta. Here comes Luther Harkin. Whoa, he comes in from that side now? That's weird. He used to come in from like over here.
Hunt down those lizard trinkets.
Protect Lord Zoltep! Alright, we've just about got this flank covered. Hurry up! I'm coming! All right, you lot, let's go! Oh god, they're hurt my chameleons. Ignore the crab, he'll catch up with us. Let's go. No, you can keep running, it's fine. Roxagar's with me! Okay, y'all can stay back and fight that thing. You lot, go help Gorok. Ah! Wait, did Lord Zeltep just die? Where the hell is Lord Zeltep? I don't see him. Oh, he did die. Well, shit. All right, hopefully the quest is broken and I don't have to do this over again, because that would be really annoying. Because he is actually... Oh, it's just his army must survive. Okay. He can die, that's fine. It's just his army has to survive. I don't know what's left of his army, though. I guess these engines of the gods are still his. All right, so we gotta keep like that one alive. I'm actually impressed that Gorok's army showed up to reinforce us well. Okay. Oof. All right, we've pretty much wiped out that vampire force. Now we gotta deal with Harkon's army. I think he's got war machines coming in. Yeah, he does. All right, we've pretty much wiped out the vampires of this initial force. Lord Zeltep is still okay. Is Lord Zeltep from the lore? I believe he's from a story. I believe he's actually the one that's more modernly credited with fighting Luther Harkon's invasion of Itza. Or, well, his invasion of Lustria specifically. All right. Oh, we gotta deal with Harkon. Ugh, this battle's a bitch. You lot, deal with that. Make sure he does not come back. Where's Gorok in this mess? Oh, he's behind us. No, don't heal, you big bitch. Focus the giant crab monster. I want y'all to go for this. Oh, Harkin's army's got some bite. Okay, the hell pit's dead. And Nakai, I need you on Harkin. Go after them. Go after the bats. Ugh, I'm getting messed up by those cannons. Fall back to safer territory. Harkin's up in the air. Let's shut down these colossi. I can't do a lot while he's up there. Ah, he's down. Get him. I'll go for him. Y'all are doing great. Keep wailing on him. Bad time to take pterodons out of the army? Yeah, no, tell me about it. Stay on him! Alright, the Pholiodon's doing a good job bursting him down. I'll come over this way. Oh, y'all are way out of position. Oh, whatever. There's rat ogres. Fight them. All right, y'all cleaned up here. Great, 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 great. Let's go take out the carronades. We're bringing down all the colossi, so that's good. Ah. Focus the giant crab. Here, I want you on Harkin. Now, he is really trying to kill Gorok. I really don't like when he silences my magic. I will say they do seem to have that really annoying bug back where, like, if your ranged unit gets a target, they tend to, like, move towards it if they can't, like, easily shoot it, which can lead to them, like, basically walking into melee, which, you know, that's no good. That's a little annoying. Onwards! Yeah, see, like, I had him on range shooting, and even though he should have been able to shoot Harkin, he actually went into combat. So that's not great. You're not gonna be able to catch him. Back up. Clear the line of sight! Bring him down! Oh, he didn't like that. Die, hearken! Get him, Chloe! Ooh. All right, no more hearken. Toggle guard. Okay. I will keep that in mind. And this fight does not mess around. This is a long, drawn out, brutal throwdown. All right. I think we got victory. Woo! Talk about a fight. Yeah, that was something. What blood settings am I playing with? I haven't maxed out. All right, we got the golden tributes.
Down those lizard trinkets.
Ooh, Star Chamber Guardians. Pale Death. Nice. Ow! That was definitely a spicy battle. Let's go ahead and start investing points into Nakai's fighting. And then let's get Earthblood maxed out. Oh, wait, no, I can get Comet. Oh, yeah. Then we'll put a point in Earthblood. That did give us quite a bit of money, though. Yeah, let's get a max level Horde. So we're passively generating some income. We get 25% upkeep reduction, bonus campaign movement, and some other goodies. We'll grab that. Let's go ahead and level you up, your thing up as well. What would be my dream third-person CA Warhammer game to be like if that rumor was real? If it was like the Adventures of Gotrek and Felix, I would be the happiest girl in the universe. Oh shit, we have a military alliance with Gorok? Huh. All right. You won't catch me complaining. I wonder if that's like an unspoken benefit you get as part of the quest battle now. Skrull looks like he's actually doing quite well. Is Blood DLC coming out with IE? Yes. The Blood pack is coming out the exact same time as Immortal Empires. But yeah, Lapdog, if they did like a Gotrek and Felix third-person adventure game, I would lose my shit. Like a good RPG. Okay. Yeah. Figured as much. How's the campaign going? It's going all right. We have wiped out Lokir Felhart. And now we are fighting against Clan Eshin. And we're trying to buddy up with the Cathayans. They're slowly coming to like us.
to lend you its mind.
Would you care?
They're coming around on us, slowly but surely. I probably should start investing in technologies that make humans like me more. Oh, was I stupid and attacked this rat? Yes, I was. Oops. Oh! Over the wall. Yeah, Deathmaster Snitch. Actually, I think this is Deathmaster Snitch's last base. Yeah, so if we defeat Deathmaster here, it's over. He does have a bit of a garrison. It's not that great, though. Pretty sure I can smash my way in. Issian, have a good night, my dude. A lore fact around humans sleeping in the Empire. Fun lore fact for you about humans sleeping in the Empire is that in the Empire, it is considered very, very smart whenever you sleep to make sure you don't have moonlight directly on you, just to be extra safe, to ensure that Morslib is not out, because if Morslib is out and the moon shines on you, you're gonna have a bad time. That's how you get madness and all sorts of other nasty things. Oh, actually, we've got a pretty nice stealth squad now for sieges. So we're gonna send our stealth skinks over here. We got a pretty good amount of them, and they're gonna scale all the walls and everything. And we're gonna have Nakai lead a main force to attack the base proper. All right. It ends here, rats. It ends here. You lot, let's get climbing. Sneak skinks? Yes, very sneak skinks. Hey, Gigantes, what's up? Do lizardmen sleep like humans? I mean, lizardmen do need sleep, yeah. They are biological creatures. So they need sleep just like we do. I do not like towers. Over here. There are no towers over here. Towers are silly things. Ow. I want you over here. Orcas are biological and don't need sleep? Well, cool, but they're not lizards. I think most lizards need sleep. The party crocs are here. Alright, we can use these to chase his ranged units. Shoot these. I know y'all can arc your shots. No. Deathmaster. Everybody in. Ow. I call upon the Slon! Yeah, that'll work. Oh, skinks got noticed. Million skinks, let's split. Stalkers, y'all should be able to take care of yourselves. Are y'all through this damn door? I put too many in at once. I should have just sent in one unit because I think they're just getting stuck on each other. Back up! Back up! Razor Dawns! Back me up! Finally. Grab and run, boys. Grab and run. Dude, he has so many fucking summons. My God. Here, y'all just outrun them. Their summons, they'll fade away. Took that. Let's keep moving. You two head through the chasm. Head through the chasm to there. I'll join them. You. Keep pushing. Summon cold ones back here. Oh, they got wolf rats. Keep pushing! Is he dead yet? Oh my God. Stay on him until he's gone. It's shattered at least. That's good. Yeah, you... Okay, good. We punted him into the oblivion. Great. Croc scores go help. Oh yeah, our chameleon skinks got fucking devoured. That's a bummer. I am so sick of Clan Eshin. Worst clan NA. Could really use a nice wind blast. Aha! That's what I thought. All right, Croc scores. Fight your way to the back of the city. Other units like all spread out. Okay, y'all keep pushing forward. I'm gonna keep pushing backwards. We're gonna force all these guys off, so now I can push deeper into the city. Good. Got like Eshin triads everywhere. Was that army losses? Oh, thank God. Oh, that was brutal. One of my favorite new animations, they have some really fun animations of all of the greater demons fighting Carnosaurs, which are really, really cool. I'm extremely fond of those animations. Oh no, Clan Eshin is still alive. Where? He has one base left? Where the hell? Great. I don't know where he is, but we'll find him. And we will put him down like the animal he is. All right, I want you to move down this way a bit. Let's go ahead and get you a max tier pyramid. Let's get the ability to get some higher tier Saurus. You come with us. I think we're gonna go for super money here in just a minute. Okay. Morning, Twinkie. How's the great plan going? It's going. We own the entire eastern shoreline of Cathay. But we are needed in Lustria. How would I rework the Geomantic web? The Geomantic web is actually a lot better now than it used to be. But one of the big things that I would do is I would add active abilities to it. So I would make it where it's like if you have a level 4 Geomantic web in a province, that you gain the ability to like cast like a really powerful army active ability that's like a big geomancy thing. Why no face paint for the cosplay? I don't know. If you want face paint, you can wear it. Yeah, sure, we'll be friends with you.
We make our ancestors proud.
Yeah, if I could secure Cathay by allying with Cathay, then I can finish up here and start pushing other directions. Where the hell is Deathmaster's final army?
Windshaper.
Oh, look at all this nice diplomacy we have.
Favored daughter.
Start with you.
Seek the Storm Dragon's wisdom or strength.
Oh.
A boon to the defense effort.
All right, so we're gonna be buddies with her.
Ancestors.
Burning Wind Nomads. Yeah, they're on good terms with the people we like.
It is my sacred duty to welcome you to Cathay. Unity, harmony, and prosperity.
Ready.
The Spine of Sotek Dwarfs. They're at war with Itza, so that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Tehenowin! What's up, dude? I think I may try and wipe out the spirits, actually, but we'll wait on that. What do I need for my short victory? I need to kill the Jiangxi rebels. Okay. Well, I guess that's what I'm going after next. Check corruption levels. That's a good idea. I want to check Skaven corruption. See, it's super high here, but we all own this territory. It's lowering. I don't see him, chat. I don't know where Deathmaster is, but he's nowhere near us. Nowhere were we seen anyway. Well, you got some heroes. Let's go rat hunting. Let's see. I need to name some more characters. You are Captain Squishy. Captain Squishy? Got a job for you. Go find the rat. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere. Your name is gonna be Morbius, and you're gonna morb on this charge lock. He didn't morb. Okay, Ruppet, your name is going to be, according to Elder Scrolls, your name is going to be Sexy Suraus. And y'all really tried hard at the names today, didn't you? Alright, and then we're gonna head south. Okay, I've got enough. I'm gonna activate Celestial Beneficence, which is going to give us a lot more money. We're getting that gives us an extra 100, or that gives us an extra 50% money. Yeah, we'll go ahead and awaken another Slawn, just so we have more Slawn in the back, ready in case we need them. You keep heading this way for now. We're gonna keep upgrading your stuff for the moment. Actually, this gives me skinks, oracles, and priests. It gives me horde growth. This gives me plus 50 unit experience per turn. This gives me plus 10% campaign movement. That's not bad. I can also get this for dinosaurs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab both of these. And Nakai, where are you? We can actually go fight another quest battle. Let's go do the Ogam Shard. Go fight the forces of chaos. Cryotear, yeah, that is a fairly correct translation. Nightbot's ignoring you. That sounds unfortunate. Speech! Get him. Pinks, y'all back up the croc scores. Chameleons, we're gonna swing out wide. I've got cold ones ready for when he moves a little bit away from that hell cannon. Is that Stonehenge? It's discount Stonehenge, but yeah. We're here to protect one of the Ogham stones of Albion from corruption. So the forces of chaos cannot corrupt the mists of Albion and use it for their own nefarious ends. Look at him, Nakai. So because of all the buffs we're running right now, I love Nakai's got a 20% ward save. Oh, that's tasty. I like that. That's very tasty. Ow. All right, skinks, go, 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 go. Now I've got a 40% ward save. Can't hurt me, son. Those chosen are getting absolutely annihilated by the Razordons. Oh yeah, y'all should. What's that? Ooh.
Hammond underscore the underscore Estalian tunes X100. So I've heard from you talk about this campaign involving Nakai. To my knowledge, Baleka was corrupting the Albionites. But what else happened?
The Albion crisis? Ooh, how do I TLDR the Albion crisis? So the basic gist was that Be'lakor managed to discover a way that allowed him to kind of manifest himself, manifest like his spirit, so to speak, within Albion. And when he did that, ooh, that simultaneous slam though. When he did that, he basically started kind of like whispering into the ears of the druids of Albion, and trying to corrupt them from their purpose being to protect the island from, like, you know, nefarious forces. So because of that, he slowly but surely started to corrupt a number of them, offering them like power and all this other stuff if they would misuse their gifts, which eventually led to him successfully corrupting enough of them that he created a nice, good job, Nakai. He created kind of like an evil order known as the Dark Emissaries. So the Dark Emissaries, under Be'lakor's influence, were basically sent from they were sent from Albion to run across the world and basically go find all of these like evil or destructive races and offer them promises of like glory and power and yada 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 yada. if they would come to Albion and you know, do as the Dark Emissaries bid. Like, oh, we'll give you all the power you could possibly ever desire. We just need you to come to this island and wreck shop. So some forces agreed, others did not. But as they were doing this, there were those who became aware of what they were doing and started to move to stop them. So some of the druids were held true to their ancient calling, and you know, they held to what their original purpose was, and instead of joining the bad guys, they became what were known as truth seekers. So the truth seekers were druids that pushed for, oh wow, that did a lot of damage to those knights, holy shit. The truth seekers pushed very, very hard to, like, you know, they're like, no, we must maintain our purpose, we have to make sure we keep defending the island from trespassers. So they set out and basically started traveling the world looking for forces that would be sympathetic to their cause and like defeating chaos.
Understand tuned. X100. Would Monoman have a special Khmer magic lore? If so, what would it do? And would it have healing?
Kato's Barn, I have an entire video on Muna Mim where I go over her lore of magic. I'd highly recommend checking that out if you want all like the juicy details as far as like what kind of spells she might bring to the table. But I think you can type in exclamation mark. Oh god, I don't remember what the command is. Oh, okay, it's Muna Mim. But she has like the lore of this, I think is what it is. It would mostly revolve around like buffs and debuffs. It wouldn't have any kind of healing, more likely, but she probably would have Fen Beasts, which normally are not available to a faction like Khmer, so that'd be cool. But in any event, so they went around gathering like potential allies from all these different forces, and one of the, like, the good guys obviously gathered up good guy factions, the bad guys gathered up bad guy factions, and a big war broke open on Albion. And there were some other forces that were involved that were like trying to recruit people one way or the other. For instance, Teclis of Ulthuan showed up in Albion right before the big engagement started. The events of that are actually covered in Gotrek and Felix Giant Slayer, which is a very good book. But yeah, Giant Slayer basically covers the events leading up to the Albion crisis. And then beyond that, there's also, but like everybody made their way there and a huge war broke out. And it was a really, 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 really fun summer campaign called Shadows over Albion that players were able to participate in, like people in the community. And so a lot of people like got to play with these new rule sets and a bunch of like new types of units. And everyone was like able to recruit a new hero type called a Truth Seeker or Dark Emissary, which gave everybody access to like new lores of magic and a bunch of other fun stuff. Mow them down! Unleash the Daka! Daka. Screw fighting fair. That's not what we do here. But like I said, big war broke out. The way it ends up concluding is that basically all of the bad guys led by Be'lakor were centered on the Lead Fortress, or the Citadel of Lead. And the Citadel of Lead is where Be'lakor was really trying to anchor his power and restore himself to full strength. Ultimately, he failed to restore himself to full strength, but he did succeed in getting himself back a physical body. So he reacquired a physical form, but ultimately his forces were defeated. And according to 7th edition army books, the Lizardmen were the overall victors. So the Lizardmen were led by Krokar. Krokar led the invasion of Albion, and he purged it of Warm Bloods. And after he purged the island of Warm Bloods, he restored the Sacred Mists of Albion. And once he restored the Sacred Mists, he he used the lizardmen began building a new city. The lizardmen started constructing a brand new temple city, which was the Lizardman city of Conquesta, which stands for it's Saurian for essentially like it's something really cheesy. It's like a New Hope or something. And when the mists of Albion were restored, Albion once more became pretty much impossible to find. Ah, damn, we lost a rank 7 Crocscore unit. That's a bummer. Oh, my back. A lot of money. We got plenty of time to heal, so I think we're gonna do ritual purification, get some muns. So as you can see, Conquata's in unfortunate hands at the moment. We got the Ogam Stone! Hooray! Okay, so we got all our quest items. The only thing we have left to do quest battle-wise is wake up Lord Croak, which I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Ooh, Unbreakable. Yes, please. And then let's give me let's buff our skinks. Natural camouflage and missile resistance. Yeah, we lost a unit of Croc scores. Not a big deal. I can't move any further. All right, and we've got, oh wow, yeah, okay, Nakai's set bonus is actually really good. Plus 10% chance to find magic items faction wide. Yes, thank you. I will gladly take that. That is super good. I love getting more magic items. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get another unit of Croxagors since we lost one. And actually, instead of keeping the Saurus character, I think I'm gonna put him in a different army that's coming up. But what so we're only gonna have 2 characters in Nakai's army, but I will take the Shredder of Lustria. Oh baby. All right, actually we can go ahead. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's use our money to get some more buildings. Which one do I want to get? Getting more dinosaur types would be really nice. Yeah, let's do dinosaurs, and let's get Temple Guard as well. That'll be good. We need to finish building Nakai's Horde sooner rather than later. Because the sooner I fill that thing out, the better off our overall armies are going to be. Did I ever get a Bastillodon? Not in Nakai's army, but I'm about to get quite a few. What's the Lizardman unit that calls down a laser beam? That's the Engine of the Gods. How would I implement Kurt Helborg in campaign? I'd make him a legendary lord who gets to play in a really exotic place. I'd probably drop him in like Ender Koresh or something.
Happy release day.
And he'd come with like a bunch of new knight stuff.
Ever Warhammer game like this?
Oh yeah, dude. Over 20 years, man. Over 20 years. Taking the Blood Hall might not be a bad idea. Where did... okay, let's go this way. We should probably follow Charge Lock, because I bet he'll lead us to... There he is! Shilong. All right, we found him. We found Eshin's last base. That's good. That's good, 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 good. You can keep wandering north just to see what's up there. All right, we're gonna keep saving money. I'm just gonna focus on finishing Nakai's horde right now. And once we've done that, then I will start focusing on our smaller hordes. Yeah, you just hang around because I'm gonna have you join a Source Old Blood I'm gonna summon soon. Have I ever read the novel Savant? Can't say I have. How would I implement Chalkox in the game? Legendary hero. He would just be a legendary hero that you do like a little quest battle or something to unlock, but you could get him as any Lizardman faction. I think that would be ideal. Any chance we get forest goblins? I think there's a decent chance you might eventually see forest goblins in some fashion. I would put it at like a medium, high medium chance. Sorry, dwarf. I'm too busy trying to swoon. It's I can't be friends with you. Know thy enemy. Okay. Okay, let's get Sequence of War so I can make lizardmen and humans like me more so I can start getting defensive alliances. Nice, good job. All right, I'm gonna totally ignore the vampires. I am going straight for Deathmaster. We are going to end him. Let me go ahead and pick up. I guess I could make my horde cheaper. Save some money turn by turn. I have Celestial Beneficence for another 3 turns. Okay. Come with us. He's got a morb! Ah, he didn't morb. Lame. Alright, I want Captain Squishy. I want to keep an eye on the Great Bastion so we can help defend it if we need to. Nope. And nope. Yeah, we need that extra tech to help us close the gap on these since we can't do trade agreements with Nakai, like that makes bridging the gap between non-aggression and the other stuff a little more difficult. Oh, you're not proving to be that big of a threat to anybody. Maybe I will buddy up with the forest elves. Well, actually, those aren't wood elves. They're spirits. They're a spirit faction. It's a little spooky. Did Oxiol do much in the end times? Oxiodal killed... Oxiodal assassinated Deathmaster Snitch's like right-hand guy. So basically, Deathmaster Snitch had... there was a group of Skaven assassins who were all like the baddest of the bad. Like they were literally Clan Eshin's most powerful assassins minus Deathmaster himself. And most of them tried to take on a frontal assault against Chalkox, and Chalkox brutally murdered them. And then the last one knew that Chalkox was going to be too big of a problem, so he actually tried to sneak around, going like climbing the outside of the building and coming in on top so he could kill the Salon Chalkox was guarding. But as he's climbing, he starts to like sense something, and he can't figure out, like he realizes he's in danger, but he can't figure out how he's in danger. And like the millisecond he notices, like he finally notices Oxiodal, but the second he notices Oxiodal, it's because Oxiodal already shot him. So Oxiodal just assassinates him and then moves on. Yay, we killed the guy. Chat, y'all redeemed some weird ass names for some of these units. I'll tell you what. Irwin's Avengers. Oof. That one just makes me sad. Hulk Smashers. That's more like it. I don't think anybody's even let me double check. I don't think anyone's tried to name the Waddles, Saurus, Hero. Oh, Chameleon Stalkers. Yeah, I can do that. Doctor McGee's Lizzie Lurkers. Boom, done. Name a chameleon skink unit. Oxiodal is better. That's fair. Clear through some of these. Okay, I don't have any free characters right now. Don't have any of those. Don't have any of those. Okay, I think the rest of these are stuff that... Oh no, this one is any unit. Murder chickens. Okay, I think the rest of these are all like Saurus or... Yeah, the rest of these are all Saurus and all that other stuff. All right. Is your Bastildon name still there? It's still on the list. Yeah, we haven't got recruited a Bastildon yet. We'll be getting a bunch of Bastildons for Lord Croak's army, though. So hang in there. Hello. Oh, look at that. He's got feral bears. He's got bears. Can I take this? Pretty sure I can take this. Probably actually would genuinely help to have some towers. So we'll build some towers. How am I still awake? I'm still going for quite a few more hours, dude. And how am I still awake? Very carefully and with a light headache. All right, we end this now. Shabamzel, you want to change it to any... let me see if you're still wherever you're at on the list. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty far down the list when it comes to... Well, actually, I don't think there's a lot of... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, you're a little ways down for single entities. Oh, wait, I lost you. Where are you? By the way, if you ever redeem a character name for a unit and you're like, oh man, this is taking forever and I'd really be okay like taking a different unit, you could just let me know in chat and I will happily give you back your points so you can spend them on something else, including like, oh, I'm gonna name this one unit that nobody's named. What the fuck? I just saw you, Shabam, so where did you go? No, 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 no. Oh, that was you. Okay, thank you, Brandon. I was like, what the fuck? I was just looking at it. Where did it go? Okay. Skinks are going to tear through the Actually, we're gonna put the skinks way the hell over here so they can go for the juicy stuff in the back. Then we're gonna put... Oh, chat, we got the Shredder! Everyone's favorite Ninja Turtle villain. You know, though, a little larger. He's been hitting that mutagen pretty hard. Or something, I don't know. Do I remember who woke Mazdamundi up? It was not Port Reaver. It was, oh god, El Cadavo. It was the port of El Cadavo that woke him up 3 times in a century, which for a Slaawn is a very short amount of time. So when he woke up the 3rd time, he was extremely angry. That's actually the first time he ever mounted Zlak. He told his attendants to put him on the largest bring him the largest Stegodon that they could find, and they brought him Zlak, and he put his palanquin on top of it, and he floated his way, or he marched over to El Cadavo and was like, fine, I'll do it myself, and basically just like deleted them off the face of the planet. Dodge the warp lightning. Let me in, little skinks. Or Skaven. Those aren't skinks. In you get. Honestly, I would really like it if they made collect like more on par with the Dreadsaurian, just to be like, look, you get a single legendary lord who's like god tier sized. Just be really fun. Would it be good? Probably not, but one character could be that big, I think. Maybe not exactly that large, but like, you know, closer to that. You guys came out of the wrong hole. Everybody in, everybody in. Hey, you lot, let's get moving. Where's that little wizard shithead? Oh, he's over there. Saurian, eat him. You got enough problems. I'll deal with him later. Whoa, look out! Through the gate, let's go. You lot, hold the gate. This way, come this way. That might not have been the best positioning. Hopefully it'll miss. Oh, wait, they're gonna walk into it? Oh, no, I missed. Oh, well, no, okay, it did a little bit. Okay, y'all took this? Great, on to the next one. Okay, I want one of each. Head for that post.
Joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn.
Oh hey, it's the 23rd now, so I have this. Saurian eating.
You got it. Hey, good to see you, dude. Thanks so much for the 10 months. Hope you're doing all right. Get inside. You lot, don't let them in. Razordons, inside, please. So you're gonna reclaim that. What kind of unit is that? Skaven Slave Slingers? You go back.
Dude chilled. X100. What is the best campaign in EA and why is it greenskins?
What's the best campaign in IE? I mean, I think pretty much every race has like at least some really solid campaigns now. I mean, my favorite is still personally the Lizardmen, but the greenskins are a lot of fun. I mean, the wall mechanic, like especially if you haven't played 2 in a while, you may not remember how absolutely like just delightful the wall mechanic is. I don't know when the last time you got to play around with it was, but it's super freaking fun. But outside of that, some other notable notes are I would also note like the new Grimgore campaign is a ball because you get to fight Kolek Suneater like right at the beginning, which adds a really interesting like very early game big boss who's very fun to kind of bully and throw down with. Like he'll actually give you a pretty good challenge at the start, especially because he usually gets a 20 stack very quickly. But yeah, like there's and Skarsnik's new campaign so much better. If you're a Skarsnik fan, his campaign is actually like playable now. The old Skarsnik campaign was such trash. It was such trash. All right, y'all just defend that point. Oh wait, I lied. Go take this point. We've almost taken every leadership point or every capture point. Look out. I love popping towers. Fight him. Y'all make your way back. Gotta come all the way around the back. All right. What are my thoughts on Carrick 8 Peaks? It really upsets me and pisses me off that Carrick 8 Peaks is not a 10-slot settlement anymore. I don't know whose decision that was, but it was a ass-backwards decision. Not a fan. It needs to be a 10-slot settlement, but I don't know, they kind of messed up a lot of like building stuff this recently, and I'm really not a fan of a lot of the decisions they made as far as like, oh, we decided like not to really add any new landmark buildings, even though they literally put out a blog post talking about how easy it is to put in new landmarks, and they're like, yeah, we know the community really likes new landmark buildings. Apparently that doesn't mean we're actually going to do anything about it, but you know, we know, which I was not super thrilled about that, because I'm pretty sure I can count on like one hand the amount of new landmark buildings. Hopefully they can add some more in the future, but you know, it is what it is. Carrick 8 Peaks getting nerfed was super fucking dumb. Definitely one of my least favorite things about the game. I do like that it's not as big of a province anymore. It's now a 2-settlement province instead of a 4-settlement province. Personally, I kind of wouldn't mind Carrick 8 Peaks being turned into a solo province. So like it's the only settlement in its province, but I would make it like a 12-slot. Like make it by itself. And then it's like insanely big and important. I don't know, I could see that being really fun. Oh, the Armor of Destiny? Oh, baby. Talk sweet to me. Because that's turning me on right there. Yes, Armor of Destiny. Still don't have a weapon. Need to get one of those. All right, let's get Rally and Spawnkin. Make our Croc scores super awesome. For you, let's grab Wild Heart so we get more magic whenever we cast. All right, with that, all Deathmaster Snitch has left is this army. God, isn't Cathay just gorgeous, guys? Like, looking at these rivers, and obviously the vampiric corruption is fucking things up pretty nasty over here, but like, this part of the world is so pretty. I just really like it. The green dedication crystal makes you think of Sims. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, let's start wounding. Still working on sieging. If only Nakai had an old one weapon. Yeah, I know. I mean, come on. I have an old one weapon. I mean, look at this thing. What were the post-battle options? So Nakai has unique post-battle options where he can either raise a settlement or he can dedicate it to one of the old ones. And whichever old one you dedicate it to gives you different kinds of bonuses. Okay, let's max out our our upkeep production for right now so that we can have as much money as possible. Because I need more moolah. Can I do the next tech? No, I need 250 for the next tech. Okay. All right, so the gates look secure. You want me to fight the dwarves? Nah, son. Not right now. Yeah, you better run, coward. How's my bro Dane Bramage doing? He's doing good. He assassinated somebody, which was nice. Or wounded, rather. Well, Shylock, to be fair, I mean, we've had a lot of them lately. And also, to be fair, the new Warrior of Chaos guys do use a lot of Warhammer 3 units. Do I think they'll add more Cathay factions? Yes, absolutely. Undeniably. Kill Winbood, and we get the Enchanted Shield. Oh, that's a character he has. Okay. Morbius! You know what to do. Deathmaster leading the army makes this a little more difficult. Oh no, I don't want to finish him off because I want that item. Because I could use that to make a better... forget it. Forget it, I can't be bothered. Just finish him off. Ah! Kadoom! Yeah, let's do ritual purification for some more money. Oh, yes. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good and tasty. Oh, yes. And my sword just fell over. That's all right. The Deathmaster is dead. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to focus my efforts on the zombies. Let's get bigger dinos. How goes it? It goes well. We finally killed Deathmaster Snitch. Thank the gods. Ooh, nice. Okay, so Wardens of the Living Pool we can buddy up with.
Favored daughter.
Still no defensive alliances yet. Bit by bit, chat. Bit by bit. You follow around Nakai. Hey, Acid Zombie, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Oh, it's hot in this thing. Damn dino outfit. Put on my hood for a little bit. Has Nakai reached God tier status yet? No, we've gotten some nice buffs, but we're not God tier yet. We're getting there. I think I'm gonna focus on just dedicating to Quetzal for a while. So right now we've got 10% missile resist and 5 melee defense on all Saurus, Crocscore, Temple Guard, including Nakai. So that's an extra 5 melee defense and 10% missile resist for Nakai. We've then got 10% charge bonus for all Beasts, Cold One Cavalry, and Nakai. And then this is giving us a lot of extra magic. So I think we're gonna focus Quetzal because I really want to get to this level so I can get the 5% extra ward save. What's my second favorite race? Honestly, it kind of depends on what day you ask me that because my answer will change. But I would say generally speaking, my second favorite race is either dwarves or vampire counts. Oh, hey, the summoned army we recruited earlier has showed up. Adorable. All right. Before we engage here, let's go ahead and summon the guy who is going to be responsible for protecting Lord Croak. Let's do a cunning. And let's go get Lord Croak. Get this last quest battle out of the way. But my second favorite race, I'd say on some days it's dwarves, other days it's vampire counts. No, not dwarves. Dwarfs. This isn't Tolkien. You use an F when you're talking about fantasy dwarfs. How the vassal state work for Nakai? It's great. Nakai makes a shitload of money off of his vassals.
Lord Croak will be an invaluable ally in the fulfillment of the Great Plan, but his worldly relics are in imminent danger. The Skaven approach Nakai. Prepare yourself. While Croak's force field provides...
No, you're all good. I'm just like...
The awakening process leaves him
I don't actually care. It's cool.
It is imperative that you defend him
Teaspoon of
until he
salt
is fully
cheered.
risen from his slumber.
X100. Why put Croak in a separate army? Is your main army not good enough?
Because I've got my Skink Oracle in my main army, and I don't like having multiple wizards in the same army. I much prefer having an army that revolves around Lord Croak. I'm not sending him to an army because I don't like him. I'm putting him in an army that's designed for him.
Another wretched foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn.
Anonymous, thanks so much for gifting a sub. It's very nice of you. Thank you. I don't know why I'll do that anonymously. I can't thank you if you do it anonymously. Do Nakai's vassals just sit around doing nothing the entire time? Yeah, pretty much. They're basically just money makers. They just generate a shitload of income. That being said, you do have the ability to make them build an army. And if you make them build an army, you can use the new allegiance system to basically tell them to give you that army. And you take over control of it for a while, and it's a 20 stack full of nothing but blessed spawning units, so it's actually very nasty.
Another wretched foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn.
Forward! Really don't like how the AI focuses my Chloeodon. Hammond gifted a sub to OnlyFans. Great. Thanks for that, Hammond. I'm glad that you're supporting people in the community. That's very nice of you. Wow, that was a massacre. We're saving these guys back here for when the war machines show up. Do allies still declare war on my vassal? Has not happened once. I've put in dozens and dozens and dozens of hours playing different vassal races because the new Warriors of Chaos all use vassals. I have not had a single instance of allies declaring war. Can we make that a clip? Because people, like, we're getting asked that a lot. We could make that a clip so we could just like point to the clip. That would be really great. I see you. Where is Nakai? Oh, he's way back there. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you. This looks like a job for Meteor. Does Gorok start with Lord Croak if you're not using him? No. Gorok only starts, I think, with Lord Croak if you're not playing any Lizardman character. I believe if you're playing a Lizardman character, then he does not start. I know he does not start with Croak. Unless you're... I think it's as long as you're playing Lizardman, but he might just not start with Croak at all if he's AI. Yeah, right, I'm not fighting you. You can fuck right off with that. Alright. We're doing... I gotta say, the Kruxgor army is absolutely annihilating all the Skaven, though, so that's nice. Move y'all up. Let's execute this warlord. Get him out of here. All right, he's shattered. I don't care about finishing him off. Into them! We are very, very close to like the mass shooting army. All right, onwards. Shut down the rattling guns. Laser Dons, let's kill the rat. Rest of you with me. Look out. We're just gonna have y'all pick off some of these units. Ah, Nakai's here. Great. Yeah, this is probably the most one-sided version I've done of this quest battle. Like, these Kroxigors are just plowing through everything in front of them. Have I seen the mod that gives Dreadsorian mounts to characters? That sounds so stupid. Like in a fun way, but that sounds very stupid. Dude, Lord Croak didn't even have time to spawn. Nice. Ah, thank you, Brandon. Exclamation mark Vassals. Thank you. What's my favorite Kroxigor variant? Boxigors. Boxigors are super duper awesome. I'd really like to get them in tabletop. Tyrick, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the Red Host, my dude. Oh, I got some lore facts. A lore fact about your favorite Skaven clan that I just so brutally murdered. Oh, you mean Clan Eshin? So an interesting thing about Clan Eshin is they were actually believed to have been like lost to time and like wiped out because in the aftermath of the Great Migration for the Skaven, most of the clans like were pretty good about keeping in contact with like home, and the council. Well, the Council of 13 didn't really exist yet, but well, no, the Council of 13 sort of existed, but it wasn't. It wasn't like it is now. It was a bit more mysterious and strange. But anyway. So they actually reached, the Clan Eshin moved so far away that they actually kind of lost contact with the rest of Skavendom. So they were kind of just presumed dead, essentially, and everybody just thought that they had gotten wiped out or just, you know, something had killed them or they had just kind of simply petered out or who knows what. But that was not the case. Turns out what actually happened was that they were not only still alive, but on top of still being alive, they were flourishing and learning a lot of mysterious techniques from lands in the east. And of course, you know, many of those techniques led to a lot of their notable mechanics, quote unquote, that they have today. Ooh, we can get... Okay, we're going to finish Sequence of Strategy. Well, no, let's go ahead and grab Sequence of Convalescence. So that's going to give us an extra 40% income from Vassals, -1 wound recovery time for all characters, and immunity to snow attrition. Good. Okay, you just hang out. I will get you stuff soon. Actually, go ahead and recruit. Get you the Star Chamber Guardians. And we're also going to give you the Thunderous one. Start. And then... Yes, we are ready to take this city now. Too bad there isn't a blessed version of Boxigors. That's true. I am working on like a video for how to give us like more new units, but that's not going to be ready for a hot minute.